Hey y'all, it's DJ from Infinity TV. Azura, this question is for you. Before the game, Coach talked a lot about the post play, and you had a whole bunch of rebounds. I think 15 rebounds on the stat sheet. Can you talk about what play was like in the post tonight against Seattle?
Yeah, I mean, it was really tough. Obviously, we all know Nneka in this room, and she's just, I mean, one of the most decorated players, especially rebounding-wise. So I think it was just a focus for all of us. We really knew we had to try to keep her off the glass. She still had a great night on the glass, but we tried our hardest. And same with Ezzy. You know, she's one of the young, great talents in this league, so it was the same with her. Even Jordan, we know she's really capable too. So we knew it would have to be like gang effort on the boards.
For Azura, you know, Coach keeps talking about how, you know, this is a build and to establish culture, and how, you know, it's not necessarily about, you know, wins and losses, but the process and being able to execute on the court. You know, being here last year and then about at the halfway mark now, you know, what have you seen in terms of that build?
Yeah, I think just little things. Obviously, we don't have as many wins as we want, and even last season we didn't make the playoffs. That's obviously a goal of ours in this build that we're having at the moment. But little stuff, huddling, communication, pointing to each other, practice habits, like all of that. We're doing that every day, and I mean, I've won before, and I know that stuff matters. So to see us doing that and continuing to implement it is really, really awesome. And when we win, it'll be credit to all of that stuff that we're doing.
Rickea, this question is for you. Just to see, you know, you guys as a team grow through the year so far. You knock off Vegas twice, then you play Seattle as well as you guys did today. What type of growth are you seeing with you being, you know, a rookie here with the team, and what things do you think you guys can take into the break and then returning to help you guys turn those close losses into wins?
Yeah, I just feel like our chemistry is getting better. I feel like we're starting to learn like who likes the ball and things like that, and I feel like that's really important when rebuilding a team. And I feel like we're catching on pretty quick. Clearly not where we want to be, but it's trending in the right direction. I feel like some things that we can just rest in our bodies, honestly. Like, I feel like that's just going to be really big for us. Ease our mind, take a break from basketball for a little bit, and I feel like we're just going to come back strong. Like, we know we can beat these teams. We just have to stay together and, you know, hanging with one of the top teams in the league tonight. So I just feel like we just need that extra push and those extra efforts on the board and things like that.
Thank you.
Rickea, you got to go up against your former college teammate Jordan Horson today. What was
Go Huskies.
what was that matchup like, and what makes her so difficult to go up against?
Yeah, it's fun to go up against Jordy all the time, like old days back at Tennessee, playing one-on-one and things like that. So it was pretty cool to play against her. You know, she's so versatile as well. She's so long, great defender, and you know, she makes things hard for people. That's just her, and she's just tenacious. Jordy's just tenacious, and I'm proud of her. Her game is growing each and every day. She knows she still can't really guard me, but you know, the misses is on me, not on her. But it is what it is. But not as her.
This is a question for both of you. Ray Burrell's performance off the bench today.
She needs to be in here.
Can you just tell me about just the player, who she is, her competitive spirit, either during games or in practice, and how important that is?
Yeah, Ray is just full of energy and life. You can just see that. She's like a jokester. She's just one of those glue people for our team. And so she works so hard. She puts in the work every day. I know she had a little rough start to her career with the injury, but just to see her last year, you know, wait her turn, and she was even ready last year. Toward the end of the season, she started to get more minutes, and we all saw what she was capable of. So to see her now, you know, reaping the benefits of all the work that she's put in, it's awesome, and we're just like really happy for her and proud of her.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Rickea, this question's for you, Jackie, with Jackie Ray TV. Coach paid you a compliment. He says you're learning more, and everything he's throwing at you, you're absorbing. What is your biggest growth spurt that you feel you've made since you've been in the league thus far?
I feel like every aspect, honestly. Every time we watch old film, like from the beginning of the year, I get cringe. Like, I just feel so cringe because I'm like, ew, like, no way I was doing that. No way I wasn't making those reads. But that just goes to show the growth that I've seen in myself now. Like, I'm just like, why didn't I help her there? Why wasn't I fast twitching right there? Like, so I feel like just everything, honestly, like, the game is slowing down for me. Not where I want to be yet, but definitely trending in the right direction. I feel like on the defensive end, I'm flowing to the ball more, trying to have my teammates back more. more and not just worried about my person. And, you know, playing a team more than once, it kind of helps you get a feel for what they might do next time. And I feel like I'm growing and learning like teams' tendencies and things like that. So that means a lot coming from Coach Kirk, because, you know, he likes to get on me. So for him to give me a compliment means a lot. I take that. And every time he gives me a compliment, for sure.
For each of you, if you were to give the team a grade for the first half of the season, what would it be? And what was the atmosphere like for y'all for Kids Day?
The grade, I would say a D plus. Oh, okay, wait, no. A C plus, C plus.
Oh my God.
My bad, I meant C plus. Obviously,
We need you, Miss C.
obviously, that's because of the record, but okay, I said C plus. Because we've had injuries, but a lot of these games have been in our control, so, and we're trending on the right direction, so at the end of the year, it's gonna be an A. I'm so sorry.
Was it another question too?
How was the kids?
I mean, they were great. We love the kids. They were so loud. It was a little early, but we love all of them, and we're glad that we can be like a positive example for them.
I would have to give us a C. I feel like those games that we lost, it was because of us. It's not like, I don't feel like genuinely like we're just not capable. We're capable. We're there. It's just us. And like Azura said, like those injuries play a part. So I feel like for us to even be able to do what we did a little bit is not great, but I feel like we're, again, trending in the right direction. Today, the kids, they helped wake us up with their loud screams. Oh my gosh, the game was so early. That first 5 minutes in the first quarter, everyone on both ends just looked sluggish. Like everybody still looked like they were asleep. So they definitely helped woke us up.
You guys alluded to it, but you guys feel like you've lost some games that you feel like you guys lost, not really, what the other team did. What are some of those keys going into this next part of the season that you guys are really emphasizing on working on?
I think the biggest thing is defense. Like today, we were able to stay in this game because of our defense. They're a really great offensive team, and we were shutting them down in certain possessions. So I think the key is defense. That's how you win. That's how you win games. That's how you win championships. And we keep harping on that. And our defense has grown. It's gotten better, and it's only going to keep getting better. But I think that's the biggest emphasis for us in the second half of the season.
Yeah, I would literally have to agree, and I'm just proud of how our defense have even gotten better within this time span. Personally, I take it to heart because, if I don't play defense, I know I'm sitting on the bench, or if I don't have my teammates back, I know I'm sitting down. But also how hard my teammates play on defense, it makes me hold myself accountable to a standard as well, because I don't want to be the one that gets scored. I don't want to be the one to, look bad out there, be the weak link out there. So I feel like, just like she said, our defense, letting that create our offense, I feel like that's our best offense, creating those turnovers and for them and things like that. So our defense, and I feel like we're growing in that, and we're really starting to take the right steps, and I'm proud of us, honestly.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
I just want to get on the record, Rickea is a big back.
You're a big bag.
I said first.
Can y'all ban her? Like, I would never do whatever this media with her ever again.
Thank you, Rickea.
Thanks, Rickea. Hey, enjoy your break.